Obviously, I'm grateful for winning an election, but I'm really grateful for all the blessings I've been given, the friendships, obviously the family, this extraordinary honor to represent this extraordinary state, and the chance to be a citizen of the greatest country in the history of mankind. So I'm going to tell you right now what the media stories are going to be. They're going to be, this is amazing, the Republicans won by 13 points, 15 points. It's unbelievable. They won Miami-Dade County. They must be believing all those Cuban radio stations or whatever they come up with. Guys, you know what? Politics is really not that complicated because Americans are not all that complicated. We're a diverse people, but we're not a complicated people. What Americans basically want is what my parents wanted. It's what all of you wanted. It's what people want all over the world but have been able to fulfill here. They want to be able to have a job that pays a decent wage. They want to be able to live in a home that they own, in a neighborhood that is safe. They want their kids to go to schools that teach truth. They want to be able to retire with dignity, and they want all 4 of their kids to have a life better than the life they've had. This is not complicated. This is what they want. The people who make this country great have been forgotten and have been left behind. And what I'm most proud of is that this community, Miami-Dade, and this state, Florida, a diverse state, you find people in the state from everywhere. You find people in the state from every background. And they have joined this incredible new movement that isn't just going to change the country, it's going to change the Republican Party. After tonight, the Republican Party will never be the same, and that's a great thing for America and a great thing for Republicans. Elections matter, and they'll send a message. Don't ignore working people. Don't ignore tax-paying people. Don't ignore law-abiding people. When they tell you they care about these things, it really matters, and they will reward leaders that pay attention to them, and they will punish those who ignore them and put others ahead of them. But I hope the most powerful message that it sends is that no matter how much money you spend, no matter how many press conferences you give about the threat to democracy and all this other garbage, we are never going to abandon common sense. No amount of money is going to convince Americans that men can become pregnant and that America is not the greatest country in the world. And so, I hope tonight, maybe early tomorrow, depending on how long some of these states, they take forever to count. Like, how do we know our vote in 1 hour? We already know who won. But anyway, these states will be counting. But what I hope is I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning, and all of you are, maybe even late tonight, and we're going to learn that there is a new Republican majority in the United States Senate. And why? And that's not just important because of the numbers. Look, it's going to be good not to have to worry every night that Joe Manchin's going to change his mind and now Joe Biden can do whatever he wants, depending on what he wants, if he can remember what he wants. So it's good not to have to worry about that. But the most important thing is we're not just going to elect Republican senators. We're going to elect new people with fire in the belly who know why they're running. They're running to save America. They're running to fight for the working people of this country. They're going to be up there to work and fight on behalf of the men and women that are the backbone of this great nation. Because we are going to do whatever it takes. That's my commitment to you. I am more energized and excited about working in the Senate than I've been at any other time because I believe we are on the cusp of a new generation of leadership in this Republican Party that will restore common sense, that will put hardworking Americans first, and that will leave for our children what they deserve to inherit, the greatest country in the history of the world. Thank you, guys. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.